Today we are going to look at the concept of process discovery. Discovery is often associated with just process mapping. That is certainly a core component, but you have not completed your discovery after you have all your workflows tacked up on your whiteboards. So let's look at all that process discovery entails. First, you do have process mapping. You try to understand the tasks and decisions to successfully complete a business process, and you lay it out visually. You need to make sure you capture not just what people do, but why people do it, and how they know what to do. Make sure you map decision points and key criteria in order to know how and why things happen. Another key component is process analytics. You want to understand from your data how your process behaves. It is best if you already have some key metrics established in order to apply them here. At this stage, you will want to observe things like process KPIs, transaction volumes, throughput times, error rate, defect rate, and even some organizational KPIs. Once you have those things, you can do the final portion of discovery, and that is identifying the root causes of some opportunities. This is not a time to discuss what the improvement or solution is going to be in the future, only what are the root causes of the identified issues and what opportunities there are for solutions to those. Improvement can be seen from the perspective of the customer, the associate, the organization as a whole, or any combination of those three. So how do you get the most out of your process discovery? First, remember there is a tendency to stick to a top-down, high-level view or a bottom-up, task-oriented view within your discovery. The best discovery and implementation takes a hybrid approach where you identify both high-level, level 1, level 2, level 3 impactful areas, but also find those level 6 and even level 5 quick beneficial relief to your day-to-day workers. Your solution and your program will have more staying power when both executives and users immediately know and feel the impact and benefit. With that said, you should first align on what processes drive your key business objectives and prioritize those key transactions, not just go after your squeaky wheels. Second, have a working theory of what you want to change, whether it's throughput time, error rate, a rework rate, or maybe touchless rate. Finally, use what you have to confirm your suspicions, but don't be afraid to have them refuted either. You will discover enough to find real root causes if you've done this right. What kind of indicators should you be looking for to find opportunities within your process discovery? It's pretty basic, but let's go over them. The first indicator has to do with single steps. Is there a step that is undesired? Are there ones that should be there but are not? Are there repetitions that shouldn't be there? A second indicator is more relational. Are steps happening in the wrong order? Or are there too much or too little time between steps? The last indicator is kind of contingent on finding one of those first two groups of indicators, but then allows you to drill down a little deeper to say, are there any attributes that have a high correlation to those findings? Does a specific customer always get an extra step? Does a specific factory always seem to miss a step? Does this shared services center do the steps in a different order than everybody else? Once you uncover these indicators, it's time to do a deep dive into those root causes, and we will look at those another time. BP3 works with clients just like you, helping them find a faster way to get work done. You can find more videos like this one by subscribing to our YouTube channel.